Greetings builders, Daniel here and welcome to another exciting build review, where I show you in just a couple of minutes all the information that you need to decide if this build is for you or not. If this is meant to be the one, you can find links for POBs and complete guides in the video description. And if this video helps you, please leave a thumbs up to support the channel. Thank you very much and let's get into it! Today's video is about this brand new minion that ended up being way better than I thought, the Archer Skeleton's Guardian with the Templar class. I'm pretty sure that at this point you all know the very popular Mage Skeletons build. Well, with the new Transfigured gems, we now also have the Archer Skeletons. So I spent my weekend trying them out and I got this super fun build as a result. I hope you guys all enjoy it. To list the pros of this build, I would start with how balanced it is. Unlike the Mage Skeletons, this build has a much smoother clear speed and can do even more damage to bosses. This build also is not complicated to put together, we only need one mandatory unique item that is pretty cheap. Above all, as a guardian, we still have 3 damage auras for free and a minion that takes 20% of the damage for us. Now, to list the cons, I'll start saying that even though this build is still very tanky and safe, it's not as tanky as the Mage Skeleton staff version because it has less block chance. But don't worry, if you mind your position, it will be hard for you to die. As for budget, this build is pretty cheap. You can get it destroying early endgame maps with only around 80 chaos. To comfort with advanced 3 yellow maps, I recommend investing around 150 chaos, and for easily completing your atlas, I recommend investing around 4 divines, but you can totally do it with less. Don't forget that on PoEbuilds.net you can find a list with all the equipment that you need to buy for this build, with direct links for examples being sold by other players. You only need one mandatory unique item for this build, the Lionized Vision armor that already grants the peer support and allows us to have one more support gem for our skeletons. For clear speed, I'll give it 9 out of 10. We have many Archer Skeletons firing many arrows with high attack speed, and unlike the Mage Skeletons version that uses the spell Echo, here we can easily cast 4 skeletons at a time in different locations and increase a lot their angle of destruction. The boss damage is amazing and deserves 10 out of 10. The gameplay you're watching is destroying those endgame bosses in a few seconds and it's only using the Determination aura. But if you're playing on the Affliction League, you can use the Spectre of the Guardian Turtle for a free Determination aura and use Pride for a lot more damage. For this survivability, I'll give it 9 out of 10. As a minion build, you stay far from danger while they tank and kill everything for you. It's a very safe playstyle. But this build also counts with over 90,000 effective HP because of high armor, block chance, and a minion that takes 20% of the damage for you. I only took 1 point out because since we're not using the staff like the Mage Skeletons version, we end up with less block chance and effective HP. And that's it for today guys, what did you think about those Archer Skeletons? Please take a second to tell me in the comments and leave a thumbs up to support the channel. I wish you guys an amazing day, and don't forget to keep building!